This is the 2016 Kia Sorrento. And what impresses me about Kia is just how quickly they update and change their vehicles. They came out with a Sorrento just a couple of years ago. Here we are with the 2016 model with a big change under the hood. The design is more athletic and solid thanks to a wider, longer, and lower body that is accented by a new grille, headlamps, optional LED fog lights, and a new rear lighting treatment. Unfortunately, to get navigation, those LED marker lights, xenon headlamps, LED taillights, and 19-inch wheels, the buyer needs to choose the top SX trim. They're not offered at all on the lower models.
Our base model is the LX 2.4-liter front-wheel drive with 17-inch tires at $27,495. And our top of the line, which is the SX Plus with 19-inch wheel with the V6 3.3-liter at $46,695.
The Sorrento is sold as a 5-passenger or 7-passenger version utilizing the same vehicle dimensions. Kia believes that the lower-priced $27,000 base 4-cylinder model will be cross-shopped with other small SUVs. The more expensive turbo and V6-equipped versions will compete in the mid-size space.
So the LX Plus front-wheel drive 2-liter turbo at $29,695.
Now, Kia didn't just give this interior an update, they give it a whole new look, and it looks fantastic. Soft touch materials abound. It's got a beautiful screen in the center. If you get the middle and upper trim with navigation, you get that 8-inch screen. The regular unit is a 4-inch screen, and the base model gets just a radio. There's a TFT screen behind the steering wheel that has beautiful graphics and is easy to look at when you're driving along. Now, this vehicle is available with 5 seats or 7 passengers, and Kia made a concerted effort to make it easier to get in the second and third row and offers more leg room and shoulder room. The thing about this Sorrento is it's longer and it's wider, but it's a little bit shorter. Now, SUVs already have a lot of headroom, so shaving a little bit off the headroom really isn't a problem, but most passengers will really notice the benefit of it being wider. It's actually wider than the Santa Fe XL that it's kind of based on. So how many people are going to buy the 7-passenger model? Kia thinks now, because it's available on more trim levels, it'll go from about 10% up to maybe as high as 35% will buy the 7-passenger Sorrento. Now, the base 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine is carried over from the previous model with 185 horsepower. The new addition to the family is the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged direct injection engine, and that has 240 horsepower but 260 foot-pounds of torque, and it runs on regular gasoline. That really is quite an accomplishment. That engine has been available in the Santa Fe product from Hyundai for a couple of years, and now for the first time available in the Sorrento. Now, the thinking is this is a good all-round engine that gives you the power that you want, but it also gives you thriftiness. However, I like the 3.3-liter V6 that has 290 horsepower, because in my experience in real-world driving conditions, turbochargers, when you really push them, can use a bit more fuel than you're expecting, where the trusty old V6 is the same day in and day out, and almost 300 horsepower. That's just perfect. They've also changed the electric power steering, which has been a real weak link for Kia and Hyundai in the past. They've improved it, and if you get the top SX models, you get an electromechanical system which makes it even feel more direct, and that is a big improvement compared to the old one. In addition, they've improved sound deadening insulation, they have acoustic glass in the side and the front on some models, and the body is much stiffer than it was before. So it all comes together to make this a much more drivable SUV. Now with an available turbo engine, it's going to open up this market to a whole bunch of new buyers. Yeah. The official fuel consumption numbers are 12.3 liters per 100 kilometers in the city and 9.3 on the highway. What impresses me about Kia is that they change their vehicles so quickly, and these are not minor updates. These are big improvements. All new exterior design, beautiful interior, 5 or 7 passenger configuration, a new 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, and a price range that really gathers a lot of Canadians, starting at just over $27,000 and just over $46,000. There really is a Sorrento for everyone.
Looking for an SUV? We have all the reviews at drivingtelevision.com.